Hey, what's going on, my tacuaches? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are enjoying the content on the truck. There's plenty more content coming, just all with time. But anyways, today's clip, it's a little awkward because I had already made the video and it was ready for upload. But for some reason, the first video, the first clip I made, got erased. So originally, I was gonna make a video on me and the wife installing, well, not installing, but trying to install tint on my front windshield. But it didn't go as planned because it's a lot harder than we thought it was gonna be. So it was a big fail. And I'll just be taking that into a shop to get done anyway. So we decided to make a video on the hood, which I already had the first part, like a before, showing you guys how it looked before, and then showing you guys an after look. But the first video got erased, so now I'm only stuck with the after look. So instead of just uploading that one, I'm just gonna start out fresh. So the video will be starting after I install the hood, obviously, because the first video got erased, like I said. So I do apologize for that, but I'll be going over what tools you'll need and how many bolts, which, you know, is pretty straightforward. Most of you guys should know how many bolts are holding on your hood. But anyways, I'll be going over that, and then also going over the interior, because I know I didn't show you guys the interior last time, or in the last video, since I put the window. So I did run into some other things, so I'll be showing you guys that too. But other than that, I do apologize. Like I said, I wish I could have showed you guys it before, but you guys know how it looks like already. It's stock good. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for the video. So I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so there's one of my Loma with the new hood. Definitely gives it a meaner look, more aggressive. And I've had this hood on, well, not on the truck, but I've had it for a while now. And I had it on before when I was rolling on 20s. And I did remove it because, as you guys know, I was planning on selling the truck and getting a single cab. And then when I put on the stock 17s, I didn't feel the truck was going to look good with the hood, so I just let it be. And now that the truck has 24s, I think, you know, it was about time I put it on. So it is a 2-inch hood made out of steel, just in case you guys don't believe me. But there's one thing that bothers me about it, and it's not the paint, it's not the primer, you know, which we can always get it painted, but it's this crease right here that it has. Yeah, you guys can see it. So when I bought this hood, the guy delivered it, and he had me open up the box before I signed off the paper that it was delivered. And when I opened the box, I didn't open it completely. I opened up this side, or I think I opened it halfway, and I just looked at the center. I guess that's where I thought I was gonna see a dent, but it looked fine to me. Signed off the paper. And then later on that day, when I opened the box completely, I seen that crease over there. So got a hold of the company, and the company said, you know, once I signed it off, it's mine. They can't do nothing about it. So it's whatever now. I think maybe with the stud welder and the slide hammer, I should be able to pop it out. Worst case comes, I can always take it to a shop and maybe they can do something about it. But it will get fixed in the next couple months, I want to say. So other than that, you guys didn't miss too much in the video that got erased. I was just showing you guys how many bolts are on each side. You got 3 there, you got 1 ground there, and you got 3 over there. So the 3 on the sides, I believe it's 13s. This one's a 10. And that's pretty much it. Head comes off. And then when you put your new one back on, you want to make sure your gaps on the sides are equal or almost the same. But other than that, that's pretty much it on the hood, guys. I don't want to make the whole video up just about the hood, so I'm gonna show you guys the inside on since I put the interior back together. Yeah, I know my seat's ripped, looks like shit, but I will be redoing the interior at some point. Don't know what color, what to do with it yet. So anyways, that's where I ended up mounting on my Switch. I know I showed you guys a little bit about it the other video, but that's where I found it to be a perfect spot for it, because you guys are probably familiar with the little trim that goes in there. I never used it at all, so I found that to be a perfect spot for it. And I know some people like to put their switches over there, or even down there somewhere on the interior trim, but I didn't feel like cutting up anything like that, so that's where I put it. And it works just fine, so that's that. And let me show you guys the back. So there you go, brackets are in place. And when I put this plastic trim back on, I did have to shave it off a little bit on top because it was in the way of the glass, or there's no way you can put this back on unless you trim it. So that's what I had to do. I had to trim it off a little bit, and it should work fine. So other than that, oh, and I did test it the other day. I poured some water. I poured some water out here, and or I poured water all around, and it didn't leak except the gasket right there. So I was getting water somewhere around there. So I figured it was from this gasket, which is a common problem on this window. So I looked into it, and I know some people make like a little, I want to say, catch can around it, and then drill some holes on the floor panel so it can drain out. But I don't know if I want to go that route yet. I want to see if maybe I can find a gasket or something that'll seal better. I really don't like the idea of making like a little catch can. It's either way, it's gonna, you know, fill it up with water. So I don't know, something I still gotta figure out. But summer's here, so I don't have to worry about it until next couple months, I guess. But other than that, I think that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one.